Now on CoastTV News.
A roof rips off an Ocean City condo. More video you're going to want to see to believe.
Cars, and guess what? More cars. How people feel about the increasing traffic ahead of the holiday weekend.
How businesses are preparing for the busiest season coming up.
A fantastic weekend of weather on the way for the unofficial start to summer. I'll have your beach forecast coming up in just a few moments.
This is CoastTV News at 5.
A strong storm sends debris across parts of Ocean City. Good evening. I'm Madeline Overturf.
And I'm Charlie Sakaitis. Welcome to our News at 5. We begin tonight with Mother Nature walloping Worcester County at the start of Memorial Day weekend.
Take a look at this from our Coast Copter. Workers stand on what remains of a roof on 53rd Street in Ocean City. The debris from the building flying off and now floating in the adjacent canal. Some parts flew the other way across the street and onto boats. Neighbors told Coast TV they didn't realize how bad it was until afterwards.
It just looked like somebody was building a house and their insulation blew off. I mean, didn't know that there was a roof that had actually blown off a condo. Crazy. It was very crazy.
Neighbors say cleanup crews were on site within minutes and they're now removing the debris piece by piece. The strong winds were also felt in Bishopville. Look at this. Here is a park in Bishopville where the pavilion at the county park collapsed. Good news there. Nobody was hurt. Worcester County Recreation and Parks says that pavilion will obviously be closed until further notice, but the playground is still open.
And it is not just wind damage, thunder, lightning, rattling Delmarva today. Homeowners in Millsboro say it hit their house and started a fire, which is some scary stuff. Coast TV News reporter Elisa Weber takes us there.
On Friday, around 9 o'clock, neighbors say this home in Millsboro was struck by lightning. You can't see it outside, but take a look at the debris inside the home. The homeowners, Sally and Dan Flynn, say they were not home at the time of the accident, but couldn't believe the damage they saw.
You guys need help? Community?
No.
Oh, wow. Oh, wow.
We're okay.
Oh, it's way worse than I was picturing.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
No. No, thank you. Thank you, dear.
Wow.
I see this one.
The Flynns say a power outage and burn mark made them realize something was wrong. When Dan pulled down the attic stairs, he noticed the insulation was on fire, and they immediately called 911. The couple said crews had to go through their attic in order to put out the fire. Luckily, no one was hurt, but it is still shocking. The homeowners told Coast TV they will likely have to stay somewhere else temporarily until they get the damage fixed inside their home. In Millsboro, I'm Elisa Weber, Coast TV News.
Well, the neighbors tell Coast TV they believe lightning caused the fire. It is still officially under investigation by the Delaware State Fire Marshal.
Let's go ahead and take a live look right now outside into Ocean View. A beautiful sunny evening after that stormy start to the day. Let's check in with our First Alert meteorologist, Alex Seymour, for our First Alert weather. Good evening, Alex.
Good evening. Yeah, we certainly have seen conditions quiet down quite a bit this afternoon and evening across most of Delmarva. There's a few hit and miss heavier showers still ongoing, but most of us are dry now. No lightning to speak of like we saw with all those storms this morning. We are expecting more storms, but later on in the holiday weekend, probably more as we head towards Monday. Right now, as I take a live look out on our Gateway Subaru camera at the Commander Hotel, the boardwalk getting filled up. People laying out on the beach, enjoying this nicer weather this evening. Temp sitting right around 69 degrees in Ocean City, right at the beaches. Upper 60s, low 70s, but inland we've climbed up into the 70s and 80s once those storms moved out of the area. Winds, they've been rather light for the most part throughout the afternoon hours once those first initial storms cleared out. And skies, they are clearing out, and we're just going to continue to see quieting conditions as we head throughout the next few hours. This area low pressure is going to slide through, but overall not too bad. Tomorrow, 73 degrees, Fenwick Island, partly sunny skies throughout the afternoon hours. Pretty similar conditions in Rehoboth Beach and Lewis, where we're climbing up into the mid to upper 70s.
Thank you very much. Memorial Day, it's Monday, and that is a day to honor our military members who gave their lives in service to our country. As you can see on your screen, Georgetown is doing so with displays of flags for heroes around the circle. This initiative is sponsored by the Rotary Club and the towns of Georgetown and Millsboro.
As Maddie was just talking about, it is a holiday of remembrance, but now also a weekend for lots of travel. And before we take a look at the busy travel along the coast, NBC's Tom Costello shows us how the major airports are preparing for the Memorial Day travel rush.
This morning, countdown to the summer breakout. Nearly 44 million of us heading out for the long weekend. With the TSA screening nearly 3 million people just today at airport checkpoints.
We're going to Tampa, Florida, and it's pretty busy, you could say. Pretty busy.
The busiest airports, no surprise, Atlanta, Dallas, Denver, Chicago, and LAX. But the FAA is still short some 3,000 air traffic controllers, despite a massive hiring effort. Too many controllers retiring, too many are quitting. Last summer, New York airspace became a choke point, forcing airlines to cut schedules. This summer,
I think there will be a lot of strain on that part of the system this year with all the air traffic going on.
Florida is the other choke point with heavy traffic, volatile weather, military flights, and space launches. The good news, if you're booking summer travel, Hopper.com reports airfares are averaging $305 round trip, down 6% from last summer. The weekend before July 4th will be the most expensive. As airlines go wheels up, the rubber is hitting the roads down below. The most traffic for this weekend in nearly 20 years as gas averages $3.61 nationally, 6 cents higher than a year ago. 330,000 cars are expected to cross the Bay Bridge in Maryland for the beach. In Colorado, the State Patrol expects double the normal traffic volume on I-70 headed into the mountains. 150,000 cars through the Eisenhower Tunnel.
And we put troopers out on the road who are especially prepared to detect impaired driving, whether it's marijuana or alcohol or anything else. And we're also on the high lookout for those major speed violations.
A weekend snapshot of what's ahead for the summer getaway.
And with the holiday weekend coming up, that means one thing is for sure, traffic is going to be very heavy. Let's take a look. Today, Coastal Highway was filled with cars making their ways to their destinations. And for most coastal towns, as Alex mentioned, it's the unofficial kickoff for summer. So a lot of people are coming here. So just kind of prepare for that. If you ask any local, they'll tell you traffic every Memorial Day weekend is dreadful.
It's horrific. Everybody's back with a vengeance.
DART will be running limited services on Memorial Day, and for that bus schedule, we do have it on our website.
This weekend marks the start of the vacationers flocking to Ocean City. Memorial Day weekend means the busy season is now underway. Restaurants, mini golf, and go-karts. Businesses are excited to finally see some foot traffic in the area. Amy Thompson, the executive director of the Ocean City Chamber of Commerce, says business owners are probably thrilled to be putting spring behind them.
Spring is tough. Businesses are they're bleeding cash because they're preparing for season, getting their places ready, staffing up, and they haven't had the visitors yet. So we really do look forward to these especially with the forecast being what it is, these wonderful weather weekends where people come down and just come and play and have fun and eat and do all kinds of things.
Coming up at 6, hear from some of those business owners firsthand. We're going to have full holiday weekend coverage along the coast. And all of this brings us right into our Coast TV poll. We want to know what's the most important part of Memorial Day to you?
Let's take a look at the results so far. If you look on your screen, 79% say honoring military, 5% say family time, 8% say community events, 8% say relaxing. And I think this could change a little bit, though I do love seeing the military.
Great to see that up at the top. It'll be interesting to see if any of the numbers shift throughout the day. You can go vote at CoastTV.com or use the Coast TV mobile app.
Still to come, just how many cars MDOT expects will drive across the Bay Bridge this holiday weekend. We have some helpful travel tips to keep in mind as you kick off your summer.
Well, Memorial Day weekend looking warm along the coast. I'll let you know just how warm it will get coming up in just a few minutes.
Honoring our heroes on a holiday weekend, how you can spend Memorial Day.
You do game nights. You do dinners worth sharing. You do movie marathons. At Johnny Janosic Outlet and Clearance Center, we help you do you for less. Get this reclining sofa just $599.95. This twin bunk bed set just $549.95. Or this 7-piece dining set just $649.95. You know what you want, so you do you with a little help from Johnny Janosic Outlet and Clearance Center.
The Subaru car has been an awesome change. It is definitely something that's reliable, safe. Gateway Subaru had what I was looking for. The dealership was just wonderful to deal with. Gateway really nailed it and you didn't feel pressured. They were more compassionate, willing to work with you. So Gateway provided me with the cross-check that I needed and I'm very comfortable with. Walked out with the keys in the car the same day and it's been running beautifully. And I love my Subaru.
Beneath your feet lies a hidden terror. Moisture and humidity turning your crawl space into a breeding ground for mold and rot. But fear not, DryTech is here to help. Just call our office and request a prompt appointment. Our engineers are not salespeople. They assess your crawl space, photograph it, prescribe a custom solution, and send you your personalized estimate the next business day. Guaranteed. And right now, take advantage of 0% financing for up to 24 months. DryTech, Delmarva's original crawl space experts.
When choosing windows and doors for your home, at Pella, it's your choice. We manufacture maintenance-free vinyl, fiberglass, and wood-clad windows and patio doors, all with lifetime warranties. High performance, energy efficient, and loaded with options to help make your house your home. Industry-first features and benefits make living easier and increase your home's value. Visit our Experience Center or call us today to schedule your free in-home consultation, where we bring the showroom to you.
This is Coast TV News at 5.
Memorial Day weekend is a time to honor and remember our heroes. For many of our coastal communities, it also represents the unofficial kickoff to the summer season.
Coast TV News anchor Mallory Metzner shows us cool things to do this weekend.
This weekend, Delmarva is bursting with opportunities to honor our heroes and make unforgettable memories with family and friends. From parades and ceremonies to outdoor adventures and local festivals, there's something special for everyone. Pirates and mermaids are taking over the Bethany Beach Boardwalk to kick off the summer season. The 9th annual Poseidon Festival is back with events at the Bandstand and Nature Center. The festivities wrap up on Memorial Day with a service at the Bandstand. The Rehoboth Beach Bandstand's 2024 Summer Concert Series is back. The Memorial Day weekend lineup includes the U.S. Navy Band Country Current and a Bon Jovi tribute band. At 1:30 Sunday in the Georgetown Circle, watch a wreath ceremony and hear a hometown hero's speech. It's all sponsored by the Georgetown Kiwanis Club and the Korean War Veterans Association. On Monday, the ceremony at the Wicomico War Veterans Memorial includes the ringing of the Red Knights Memorial Bell, branch players, a volley of arms, and the names of fallen veterans will be read. In Ocean Pines, there will be a ceremony at the Worcester County Veterans Memorial with music and demonstrations. In Berlin, watch as American Legion's public figures, dancers, and businesses parade from Stephen Decatur Middle School to Henry Park on Flower Street. Afterwards, stop by Henry Park for a basketball tournament, food vendors, and music. More ceremonies can be found at Fenwick Island Town Park, in front of Lord Baltimore Elementary School, and at the Ellendale War Memorial. In Ocean City, the town has a Memorial Day ceremony and summer kickoff event at North Division Street. On Monday, the Coast Guard will lay a wreath in the water on the 16th Street to memorialize those who gave their lives at sea, and a ceremony will be held at Post 166 on Philadelphia Avenue. Head out to Henlopen Springfest at Hudson Fields this Saturday for live music all day with something for everyone in the family, from bounce houses to an obstacle course to a car show, cornhole, and a touch a truck exhibit. The 21st annual Horseshoe Crab and Shorebird Festival is Saturday. Head over to Milton Memorial Park to see wildlife exhibits and enjoy crafts and food trucks. Our very own Petey the Peacock will be in attendance. Lewis and Bloom's annual garden market plant sale is coming back to Schley Avenue to help your garden grow. See potted perennials and some of the same annuals that help to beautify Lewis. Shop garden accessories, hanging baskets, and hand-painted clay pots. Check out model trains in the Delaware Seaside Railroad Club parking lot on Saturday for the train load yard sale. For a complete list of everyone participating and performing at these events, just head over to CoastTV.com and click on this week's Cool Things to Do article.
Coast TV and the First Alert Weather Team. Your safety, our commitment.
Enjoy the season, taste the flavors, support the farmers. Shop the Berlin Farmers Market. Reconnect with the cycles of nature and your community. With a wide variety of produce and provisions, discovering the taste of small town charm never felt so good. The Berlin Farmers Market, Sundays from 9 to 1.
Welcome to First State Chevrolet, your hometown dealer in the heart of Sussex County on Route 113 in Georgetown.
First State Chevy would like to thank all active military personnel and veterans for their service with savings like these.
Save up to $8,000 on this 2024 Chevrolet Silverado.
5.9% for 72 months on the 2024 Chevrolet Trailblazers.
Stop in or find us on the web at firststatechevy.com.
We're First State Chevrolet in Georgetown, where we put you, the customer, first. Together, let's drive.
Back pain? Trouble sleeping? Slowing down? Reduce stress by 22% with hydrotherapy, lessening pain and improving sleep. At Delaware Hot Tub Company, we have saltwater hot tubs to give you these relaxing health benefits. A simpler, cleaner way to relax using fewer chemicals and easier to maintain too. Why stress when you can relax? Hot tubs, hotter prices at Delaware Hot Tub Company in Millsboro and Lewis. Ask about 0% financing.
When choosing a granite countertop, choose one for real life and beauty. No matter what life throws at them, they'll look beautiful forever. Ancient Art Stone invites you to discover the affordability of granite and upgrade your home to the beautiful works of art from Ancient Art Stone. Centrally located in Milford, Delaware, serving all of Delmarva to make your dreams a reality. Visit us and allow our devoted professionals to craft, fabricate, and install a superior finished product that will transform your home into a work of art.
Enjoy the season, taste the flavors, support the farmers. Shop the Berlin Farmers Market. Reconnect with the cycles of nature and your community. With a wide variety of produce and provisions, discovering the taste of small town charm never felt so good. The Berlin Farmers Market, Sundays from 9 to 1.
Is your vacuum ready to handle all of summer's messes? Keep your home clean with Beach Vacuums, your one-stop shop for everything vacuums. Whether you're looking to install or replace a central vac system or shopping for a new cleaner, we have the best air filtration brands to enhance your home's air quality. Trade in your old vacuum, even if it's broken, for a discount on a new one. Or get one repaired with a free estimate. Beach Vacuums, the last full-service vacuum store in Sussex County.
Here at North Bay Marina, we know that boaters have the most fun.
Well, we've seen conditions certainly take a more positive turn compared to what they were earlier today. Earlier today, we dealt with all those strong thunderstorms that pushed through the area. We saw the damage in Ocean City. Now, skies have been clearing out, and temps, they've really warmed up. Take a look at this as we take a live look out on our Bay Health campus camera in Dover this evening. Skies mainly clear. Temps up to about 80 degrees out there. It's a gorgeous evening. Get out there and enjoy some time outside. Even at the beaches where it is a little bit cooler, it's a pretty nice evening for a walk along the boardwalk. 73 degrees currently in Rehoboth Beach. It's 69 in Bethany Beach. We're sitting at 75 in Millsboro, 78 degrees in Georgetown, 81 in Milton, 77 degrees in Delmar. Those temps going to stay pretty warm throughout the evening hours. Winds are light, really not a concern. Skies are mostly clear. We did see a few showers just a couple hours ago. Those have kind of faded away, so we're really not too concerned with that. There was a heavier thunderstorm in southern Dorchester County. That's kind of fallen apart, and that's going to continue to be what happens over the next few hours as this little weak area of low pressure continues to push off to the south and east and then eventually away from the area, so conditions are going to clear up. We are going to see the potential for some patchy fog overnight, but overall, it's not going to be that bad overnight. Temps falling down only into the 60s. It's going to be a pretty warm overnight, and then tomorrow looking like a pretty warm day overall. You're going to want to get outside, spend time outside. It's going to be great weather to head to the beach. Ignore these 60s that our in-house future guys is showing. It's going to be in the 70s at the beaches. And in locations, going to reach well into the 80s with plenty of sunshine. Pretty similar conditions on Sunday. Maybe a little bit of patchy fog in the morning with those temps in the 60s. It clears out during the afternoon hours. We see plenty of sunshine. 60s, ignore them again. Sunday, it's going to be in the 70s on Sunday at the beaches. While inland locations climb up well into the 80s, the mid-80s again. It's only once we get towards Monday that concerns start to rise. We're going to start out with a bit of patchy fog, and then we're going to see thunderstorms develop as we head into the daytime hours. Scattered thunderstorms early afternoon, and then a cold front's going to be moving through the area as we head towards late Monday evening. We're likely going to see a strong line of thunderstorms push through the region, so we're going to have to keep a close eye on that. We could see some strong to severe storms. This is going to feature a lot of lightning and some pretty heavy rainfall Monday evening. That clears out, and then the rest of next week looking pretty nice. Probably going to feature mainly sunny skies. Our beach forecast for the next few days: Attic Island, 69 on Saturday, 71 on Sunday, 71 on Monday, but we do have those storm concerns on Monday. Pretty similar conditions, just a little bit warmer. Fenwick Island, 77 Saturday and Sunday, 73 on Monday. Lewis and Rehoboth Beach, well into the 70s each day throughout the weekend. Our Paul Davis Restoration and Home Remodeling 7-day forecast: inland locations climbing up into the mid-80s, and then we stay pretty warm in the 70s and 80s through next week.
Alex, thank you. Maryland's Department of Natural Resources is urging people to follow safe boating practices ahead of the holiday weekend. Here are some helpful tips from the agency. Boaters can protect themselves by avoiding alcohol and drugs. DNR says make sure all passengers have a U.S. Coast Guard approved life jacket. Always carry all required safety equipment and check to see if your equipment is up to date. And make sure you have a charged cell phone or radio easily accessible in case of emergencies.
Let's go ahead and take a live look at the Bay Bridge right now, and you can see, look at all the cars coming in our direction there. It is a little bit busy on the weekend. The Maryland Transportation Authority anticipating more than 330,000 cars are going to cross the bridge between now and Monday. You can expect delays in both directions on the bridge and along the US 50 corridor. The best time to travel this weekend, typically around 7 or 8 a.m. in the morning and then after 5 p.m. For a full guide on best tips to follow this weekend, visit our website.
Coming up, we are looking at a new sport coming to the Olympics. Stay tuned on Coast TV News at 5.
Spring is fading fast. No more waiting. It's time to get the deck of your dreams started. Paul Davis will design, build, or resurface any size deck with the highest quality materials.
Our AZAC decks are scratch, fade, and insect resistant with a lifetime warranty. We'll bring the showroom to you, provide you same-day estimates, handle permitting, and guide you through the HOA approvals.
Save big. Enjoy 20% off plus a $1,000 gift card free towards outdoor furniture from Donaway when you invest in your new deck. Call Paul Davis for a free estimate.
Weather brought to you by Paul Davis Restoration, your storm damage experts, here to help now.
Hi, I just had to tell you Valley Casino has partnered with Bet Rivers in Delaware.
We've got lots and lots of exciting slots and table games to play.
With really fast payouts and a rewards program you'll love!
Plus, with award-winning customer service, the excitement never stops. Is this awkward?
So get ready, casino fans. And Brittany. Bet Rivers and Valley Casino, together in Delaware. Download the app today.
Cars cost less at the Memorial Day sales event at Boulevard Ford Lincoln in Lewis and Georgetown. Take advantage of 0% APR financing for 60 months on the 2023 Ford Escape and the 2023 Ford Expedition. With a massive selection across the entire Preston network, you're sure to find the perfect fit for your needs.
Hop online and visit boulevardauto.com to see our entire inventory. So don't miss out on this great sales event at Boulevard Ford Lincoln in Georgetown and Lewis.
Cars cost less with Preston.
Be charmed by Lewis.
Visit our unique shops and restaurants.
R&L Liquors, your beach destination. Bourbon, spirits, fine wines, and expanded craft beer selection. Award-winning On the Rocks bottled, ready-to-drink cocktails are here.
Josephine Keir Rug & Home for over 36 years. Find unique carpets, fine art, home accessories, furniture, and a great source for design.
Sticky bun, 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 and sometimes a chicken salad sandwich. Lewis Bake Shop. Come explore.
Historic Lewis.
You may think your home's crawl space is okay, but chances are it's not. Mold, pests, and rotting beams can all cause problems for your home and for your family. The good news is your home's crawl space problems can be fixed permanently, so you and your family can rest easy. Because crawl space problems won't get better with time, but they will get better with us.
Call Dry Zone today for your free estimate.
Brought to you by Dry Zone, your local crawlspace experts.
Breakdancing is making its way to Paris after its successful debut in 2018. Known in the breaking world as Jeffro, 29-year-old Jeffrey Louis is looking to punch his ticket to the Summer Games next month. He's one of 2 Americans competing for the final spot in men's breaking. Now we'll find out if he's going to Paris after the Olympic qualifier series on June 23rd.
And the Olympics are going to be here before you know it. We're just 63 days away from the opening ceremony. Yesterday, the Paris 2024 organizers unveiled the podium for the first time for the Olympic and Paralympic Games right in front of the Eiffel Tower. The Olympic Bid Committee proposed a strong eco-friendly plan that will slash carbon emissions. The Olympic Games will be held in Paris from July 26th until August 11th, followed by the Paralympic Games from August 28th to September 8th.
Time to take one more look at our Coast TV poll. We want to know what is the most important part of Memorial Day to you. Take a look at your screen. So far, 82%, it's even gone up, say honoring our military. You can vote on any of those options still on our website, Coast TV News, or our app. And we will have updated results on Coast TV News at 6.
Coming up, a field of fun, all to give back to those who keep us safe. What you can expect from this year's rally for our first responders.
Don't miss the Memorial Day mattress sale at Johnny Janasic. Shop hundreds of mattresses in stock and on sale now. Plus, get 0% APR financing for 60 months with no minimum and no money down. Then get a $300 gift card with any premium mattress purchase and free local delivery. Find huge savings on Beautyrest Black, Stearns & Foster, Tempur-Pedic, Serta, and Purple. Shop the Memorial Day mattress sale. Going on now, only at Johnny Janasic.
Our soldiers are heroes who protect our country. But when they come home, it's up to us to help our heroes. Now, during FH First Spring Into Giving campaign, for every $29 cooling system tune-up we perform, we'll donate that amount directly to Wounded Warrior Project. FH Fur Plumbing, Heating, Air Conditioning, and Electrical. Call 877-CALL-FUR or visit FHFur.com to schedule your $29 cooling system tune-up. And use hashtag SpringIntoGiving to share how you're giving back.
What parent doesn't want the best for their kids? Kids always want the best. Tillman Orthodontics makes it possible.
We'll reach out to your insurance for you
and provide interest-free in-house financing.
Free financing for my whole treatment.
Parents love free financing.
And we make it fun for kids too.
It's actually fun here.
We have a movie theater.
Jamie makes me laugh.
You could say our patients come here for the smiles.
Call Tillman Orthodontics for your free consultation with free digital x-rays.
It's easier than you think.
Sometimes it takes a different approach to see the possibilities all around you.
Thanks.
Thank you for coming together.
With Capella University's game-changing FlexPath format, take courses on your own terms and apply the skills you learn right away. Imagine your future differently with Capella University.
The Subaru car has been an awesome change. It is definitely something that's reliable, safe. Gateway Subaru had what I was looking for. The dealership was just wonderful to deal with. Gateway really nailed it and you didn't feel pressured. They were more compassionate, willing to work with you. So Gateway provided me with the cross-check that I needed and I'm very comfortable with. Walked out with the keys in the car the same day and it's been running beautifully. And I love my Subaru.
Next weekend, you can support our local heroes with live music, food trucks, kids' activities, a car show, and exciting cornhole tournaments. You can explore displays and demos by fire, rescue, EMS, and police. This is at the 3rd annual rally for our first responders. It's at Hudson Fields June 1st. The rain date is June 2nd. And it raises money for local firefighters, police, EMS, and the programs that support them.
Well, we're looking at some fantastic conditions out the doors. They take a live look out on our Tindo's Casual Furniture camera in Laurel. Temp sitting right around 77 degrees. Get outside this evening. Enjoy some of these fantastic conditions. You can get our First Alert Weather forecast by calling our First Alert Weather phone, 443-880-9100. Your forecast just a phone call away. The forecast looking fantastic. Tomorrow, we're climbing up into the mid-80s inland, 70s at the beaches, and really, that's what we're going to see throughout Memorial Day weekend. Mid-80s again on Sunday. An isolated storm late in the day. Most of us stay dry. More widespread storms on Monday. For that reason, we do have a yellow alert day. We could see some strong to severe storms in the rest of next week. Looking dry.
Alex, thank you very much, and thank you for joining us here for Coast TV News at 5.
For more news, more local weather, download our Coast TV News app.
Inside Edition is up next.
And we're going to see you later tonight for Coast TV News at 6. Have a great evening.